car design industry, I also want to introduce the present of car design is a lot of aesthetically beautiful design, and it is an emotional product. So they are doing the same thing from helping people move from A to B, but they look very different from each other. And some of you like a BMW, and some of you don't like the Toyota or certain brands. It's because even if they are doing the same function, you want to buy Ferrari, Porsche, right? So because that is emotional design, and it is more styling based and not really solving the problems in different way. But as the technology is available and the car is becoming autonomous driving, and the Tesla has some function of autonomous driving, right? Because of you don't have to be with the steering wheel. People can just do the meeting and read the book inside, and taxi with without the driver that you already can see in the San Francisco or LA area. So they're designing the new experience and new possibilities. Yeah.
Maybe they should put Wi-Fi on there.
Yeah, they already have it. And yeah, but so this is a good idea. And the 5G is really important. Maybe for you guys to watch the TV and watch maybe play the games. But the 5G is really important because of the communication between cars, and that is really helping not to have an accident. And the designers are really designing the future. Because I'm working on the model that is going to be released in 2028. So it's a 4 years advance because it takes time. And in the typical car design process, there's a concept development and sketching, rendering, and clay modeling, and then digital modeling, and then color material finish. So once you have a target customer, like you want to design the car for the young couple who don't have kids, maybe you have a pet, and you want to design a car that is compact, and then start sketching based on that concept. That's why even though the car function is the same for all different brands, the aesthetic and how it look is totally different from each other, because they have a different philosophy and different needs. That was a clay modeling. So once the sketch is picked, the clay modeler is building the car in clay with the sketches. So the 2D sketch becomes 3D. And then after 3D, the color material finish designers are designing the color. So the upper left photo, it has a red color accent, and it looks really sporty and young. So that is delivering the theme and the message from the color material designer based on the target customer. Target customer wants to look young, even if they are old, and they want to achieve that image. So that is basically the development, and then after everything is finished, it is going to be a production, and you go to the factory and check the car if everything looks okay and if it is functional, and then they're selling it at the dealership. But so this is the overall process of the car design, but I want to share one event that I experienced with my roommate. So my roommate, I lived with 3 different roommates who were from Norway and Iran and San Francisco. And because they were so international, they are inviting each other and they are inviting all the friends home. And then they're drinking together and they're having a great time. But when they're gathering together, one day, one friend said that the designer should have a different perspective. Why are you not doing any drugs? Because drug is really helping you to have a different perspective. Because the designer and artist have, the key of the designer and the artist is to have a different perspective. Because you have to see something together and then you have to see a different problem or different perspective. So one example, my friend said that, so if you do the drug called mushroom, and you will see all the texture on the wall. So texture is really big and magnified in front of my eyes, and it really helped me to have a different perspective. And you guys all are designer, and you should do all drugs. And then every my roommate had a kind of drug that is helping to focus, helping to concentrate. So that is also a drug, and I realized that everyone is relying on to the different power and different strength. That's why it is really important to have a spiritual strength and go to the field. And everyone is meditating, and it's called Burning Man. Burning Man is an annual event that is happening around, I think, mid-California. And I think some of them, the famous people from the Burning Man is Elon Musk and Sergey from Google. And there are a lot of famous people. That's why they're paying, I think, $700 or $1,000 to attend this event and be disconnected with the phone and really experience and immerse themselves and go into different, transcend themselves. So I think to compete these people and to save these people, you should enjoy the word, and how to really enjoy the word and the Christ, and go to the field and really, I want you guys to give them the answer. So this is the example with the same person and doing the drug, and they're seeing these different images. So you will have a lot of temptation from your friends that, oh, why don't you do this drug? But I want you guys to have a spiritual strength, not to be deceived by Satan and going to those. Yeah. Do you have any questions? No? Okay.
No. Did you make the signature?
My friend, one of my roommates, designed that Cybertruck. Yeah.
What's a signature?
What? Elon's newest invention.
Oh.
Yeah, if you are interested in any design or the art related questions, just let me know. Thank you.